We are continuing our Rainbow Baby Challenge. The actual challenge is already over, but we are finishing doing their bedrooms. As you can see, each kid has their own room that is in their color palette. And we're really just building today, and then also the mom, Rain, lives next door with Kristoff, her husband, so we're also going to do their house in a rainbow theme. So you can see under my face, the next room what we're going to be doing is for Violet. So I usually try and start with the floor and wallpaper, but then sometimes we kind of have to go back to it because with doing one specific color, you really gotta see what works. We always want the floor to be their color. That's like really purple. Hi, Savannah. Let me see if there's a better floor. Yeah, I knew there wasn't going to be too many purple options. Like, that's not purple enough for me. We could possibly do this. I'm going to leave it with the hardwood right now, though. But I will remember that other floor. Okay, so Violet, where is she? Outside. Here she is, and she's actually a mermaid. So we can also use that to decorate her room. Let me look at her personality real quick. She's romantic, vegetarian, cheerful, and a mermaid. Hi Sam, thanks for joining. We are decorating rooms today for the 2 remaining kids of the Rainbow Baby Challenge. We have to do Violet's and Forest, which is our green sim. But we're starting with Violet. Let's find her some wallpaper. Oh, it has penguins. Doing these challenges, I see things like I had never used before. Dinos. I kind of like those, but I feel like it doesn't really go with the floor. Well, that kind of goes with the floor a little better. So are we going like girly girl? Hi, BJ. Let me go to all. Yeah, I feel like she's not like this vibe. I feel like she is more like girly. I don't hate that one. Let's leave this for now. We can always change it. Also, let me see what door she has. I don't know if this door can go purple. It can't. So let's see if there's any purple doors.
Is the volume good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
I think so. Purple door may be a problem. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, maybe on the other side. That should be good. At least from the outside, it looks only purple. Also, this is the family portrait, if you haven't seen it. Their mom has moved out. That's why there's only 6 of them. My Sims 4 won't let me play anymore, so I'm loving watching your videos and lives. What happened to your Sims, Savannah? What happened? Was it an update? It's always the updates. Okay. Let's look at some beds. Here. Ooh, that's not purple enough for me. She's... I know there was one bed we wanted to be able to use, which was the one with the like stained glass top. Not this one. Oh yeah, this one was an option. Hi Sada baby, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for the heart me. Basketball. Basketball bed. Ooh, I think I like this one. Okay, I don't like that one. I feel like that. It's a good one. I guess it's the update on my storage is full. I don't know. I just got a gaming laptop, I think. Yeah, if you don't have a gaming laptop, it's really hard to play The Sims. I tried for so long to play with my little HP laptop. And especially if you have CC and stuff, it's just impossible. Which is unfortunate. I honestly feel like I thought yellow would be the hardest for options, but I'm thinking purple already seems a little bit harder. Honestly, I think I like this right one. Do you guys agree? Yeah, the flowers. We could also change up the wallpaper and floor. I just kind of picked something for now. Also, I can move the window over here. Hi, Jada Firefly. Thank you for the heart me. Also, yes, I am wearing my pajamas. I'm having some issues with my internet. If it lags, you guys need to tell me. Really annoying to me. No, so you guys say it's lagging already. Internet cable from my garage to my computer. I don't know. Do we like this curtain or the other one? I kind of hate when it blocks all the light. But we could just do like a lot of lamps or something. Because I also feel like that kind of matches the tone. Yeah, I guess just try and leave it, come back. I'm sorry. I know it's frustrating when you're watching a live and there's issues. It sucks. Because I myself watch a lot of lives. I'm sorry if it's glitching. I need someone to help me with my internet situation. Because after some research, I do think, unfortunately, that it is my internet. Once I discovered that... Also, I know I already said this, but purple has been much harder than the other colors so far. Also, look at them all in the wrong color rooms. I don't know what kind of side tables to do. We might have to do white because these don't match the vibe. Let's try white. I don't hate that one. I hate lagging. I think I like these ones, but if we can get it in front of the curtain, that would be great. That's pretty good. Then I'll just make sure I put some purple stuff. Also, it's really hard when you use Alt to move things differently. It's hard to line them up. Oh, I actually did that pretty good on the first try. This one might be slightly forward, but that's okay. I know. I don't even know where this bed is from. I'm not really good at like knowing what... I know it says like these little icons. I don't even know what's... Let me see if there's any gray ones. In my head this was white, but I do see what you're saying, that it's more gray. Like... I feel like it doesn't match horror, or it doesn't... not match. I also kind of want like the vintage look to match the frame. Yeah, I don't really like any of these, and that one's still pretty white to me. So I do think our next live thing will be like what we discussed last time, like which sim will survive. I'm gonna make like a house with like a pool, a telescope, like all the different ways you can die basically. And we're gonna make some sims. I'm gonna ask you guys for some ideas. Like there's this one girl on here. I forget her username. I'm sorry if it's lagging. That's cute. What is this? Oh. Josh, they're saying it's lagging so bad.
Really?
Yeah. Fix it. I do like this. Maybe I'll put it over here for now. I'm so sad. Oh, I also like this little light. What is that supposed to be? It kind of looks like a bug. I'm not going to leave that there. I just want it there so I don't forget to use it if I want to. Aw, little Tiffany lamp in here. What's this? Oh. Okay. We got a little chandelier. Okay. Love this little chandelier. Was the other color better? Yeah. How cute is that? I kind of want to center it to the room, but should I center it to the bed? Probably the room. I think it has to go out a little more. Like in a real room, it'd probably be there. Also, this is one of those other lights. I have to keep it just so it's not too dull. Actually, I might not, because now I have this other light too. That might work. Okay, so again, she is the mermaid. What else should she have in her room? She could either, we'll do a dresser for sure. Maybe right here. We could do like a little desk area. Some of them have like a little reading area. He has a little fireplace. She has her little musician setup. What is her job? Oh yeah, she's a lifeguard. Fish tank, great idea. See, this is why I need you guys here. I don't know where the fish tank is. Of course she's gonna get the biggest one. Also, I have a fish tank. It's behind me, I'm trying to show you, but you might not be able to see it. Can you see it? You can see the light to it. If you want to see my fish, maybe I'll post a video. I actually have a couple fish. Let me move this. How cute. We'll have to stock it with fish. You guys think gray's the right option, or should I do white? Probably white. Let me know. I have a betta fish, and then I have 6 little Harley Quinn Resboras in there, and a snail. I love my fish. The betta is a female short-finned betta. She is so cute. Her name's Puddle. I love her. Also, Josh helped pick the name for that one. It was so funny. I told his mom that the fish's name was Puddle, and she thought it was funny. And I was like, because I told her Josh picked it out, because technically he did. I gave Josh like 2 options, and he picked Puddle. And then he was like trying to tell his mom that he didn't pick it out. I'm like, yes, he did. It was so funny. I was like, stop lying to your mom just because you're embarrassed of naming a fish Puddle. I feel like that does not match the vibe at all. Ooh. We haven't used a tall dresser yet. Thanks, Alexis. I thought that was cute. The other option was Wink, because she has one white eye and one black eye. It's just like where her spots are placed. It makes her one eye look black. So Wink was another option that I thought of there. And I need to figure out a name for that snail. The snail's like orange. It's pretty big. It's really cute. Actually, the snail is one of my favorite things to look for when I see the tank every time. I'm like, where are you, little snail? I don't know about that light, but what can we do in this little corner? That's what I hate, these little awkward spaces. Thanks, Sada Baby. Sometimes with my Sims, I like sit there and think about it for a while. So it doesn't always come super naturally. I was trying to... Oh, there we go. It is fun. Also, I get some name suggestions when I start running out of names. I like this. Maybe we could do this mirror. Since we're not doing a mirror above the dresser, we could do that with like a little shelf underneath. Because that is so cute. And these kind of give like... These flowers... I don't know, Hawaii vibes. Also, I love this mirror, but we're not going to have room for it. And we already used that in another. Do they have surf? Oh, they have the surfboard. Maybe not. I thought they maybe... Oh, no, I was thinking of the skateboards. What? This is Santa? Santa light up with a surfboard. Classic. I don't know if they... Or I could do... No, I don't think a one-person desk would fit there. Let me look. Yeah, I mean, it'd have to be like right here. Does she care if her room's a little tight? Could also move over the bed a tiny bit. I don't hate that. Or we could do one nightstand. We could do that. But would that make it look less cramped, really? Because there's also going to be a chair there. Also, I don't even know if it'll let me put a chair there. Technically it will, but that's... Unless we... One sec. I will change the chair as well, but unless we do it like this. I don't hate that as much. Because I don't think the fish tank... Well, I'm glad for now it's not lagging, Josh said. Oh, but I see what you're saying. If we move this nightstand, we could... See, I don't like putting the bed against the wall. Because what if she has a friend over who needs to get in the bed? I know in real life you could do that, but in The Sims it's a little more tricky. Swap the desk in the tank. Like that? I do like that. I'll switch the chair though. I don't not like that one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Maybe that chair. I don't have any space to put things down to take a look at them. See, I don't really like that maroonish purple. I think I like this one. Yeah, I think I like... Let's try this one. I do think this one brings a little more of like the floor purple in. I think this should be fine for gameplay. I think I'm gonna go back to this chair. Should we give her a computer? Ooh, there's a purple computer. Okay. I'm really liking this. Also, we'll have her stock the fish tank while we're live so we can look. I also think I should switch this. Yeah. Now we need to look for some artwork for this wall, especially. And maybe something behind the bed. I also don't know if we're going to use this. Sorry, I feel like I'm moving all over the place, but... I kind of like this. It's like a little decoration, this little light and plant. Let me know what you think about that while we look for this artwork. So I'm going to start with looking at it on purple. See if we can see anything. Whoa, that is a giant picture. That doesn't match our vibe at all. Neither does that. The bee does feel like a little bit random. Is that what it's supposed to be? Is that what it's supposed to be? We have this one. We used one of these in a different room. I feel like the one with the river makes sense. 'Cause she's a mermaid. What is this? Oh, this is supposed to be like a backsplash. I do like that. I always forget to use those. It's really the only purple one I see. Let's look at all the art. So I can center it a little bit more. But let's look for more like water vibes. What is this? I swear I see stuff I've never seen every single time I play this game. It's not really beach-like. This is a little beach. Not that we're gonna put it here, but this is more like winter. Like winter. Desert. Trying to look at your wall decorations instead of the other way. What is this? Oh. Some swords. I'm sorry. Twinkle lights. Do we like this river painting? Whoa. What is happening? What is this? It's a little puff. It's like so much random stuff. Like what? Something huge. Maybe if I try making it one smaller, it might be better. I think that's a little better. So I do think we are stuck with this floor. And I do like the wallpaper. Because remember, if you weren't here right at the beginning, there's not many purple floor options. It was pretty much between this and that. Yeah, I think I like the floor and wallpaper that we have. Are we done with this room? Should we work? I don't even know if we got a rug where we would... Where would we would put it? Maybe at the end of the bed? Not that one. Whoa, that's a big rug. I feel like we just have a lot of patterns going on with all the flowers and stuff. I don't think they really have lifeguard stuff. Maybe swim. Ah. Just searching different things. Maybe I'll look under the pool stuff. Where is the pool stuff? I always forget how you get to it. Outdoor water decorations. What is this? A little rooster? A turtle. She could have a turtle in her room. Maybe in front of the fish tank. Is that weird? Maybe on the entrance to her room? A fountain. There's a bigger turtle. I kind of like the turtle. Also, I think we decided we hate that. There's some weird noise outside. It's freaking me out. I like these. It's a helicopter. Look how cute that is. I've never used that before. Wonder what this helicopter is doing. Ooh. Oh my god, look how cute these are. They're more... Wait. Yeah, they're more pink than purple, but... Is this overdoing it with the flowers? I kind of like the shape of that one, I think. On our wall. I think we're gonna do... It'll probably just be like a one-day thing. Or maybe possibly two. We're gonna do like a Who Survives challenge with like a house rigged for DEATH. And see who survives. Alright, I think we're done with Violet's room. Let me switch the picture under my face. I got a live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results, as we have detected suspicious activity that may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. If you think we made a... I'm decorating houses here. I'm not doing anything wrong. I promise. We just have Forrest's room left, and then we're gonna go to Rain's house. Here's Forrest under me now. And here is Forrest's room. One thing I do want to have in Forrest's rooms is like a little seating area. So I'm gonna keep that in mind as I decorate or decide where to put things. I am kind of thinking the bed right here, and then maybe the sitting area over here. Because remember, he does have a family. I don't know why this window is randomly different from the rest. We'll make it green though. barely gets full either. Okay, let's first look at flooring. Hopefully green is easier. Although I do think we did that room pretty quick. Let's go to all. This is an option, but this is the same floor as yellow, so maybe we'll try to avoid doing that. You could have grass. Ooh, I do kind of feel like some funky tile with like a more plain wallpaper could be cool. Or they do have green carpet. But as you see, we've been trying to avoid carpet. Let's see if there is a wallpaper that would match. I am baffled that he somehow got Rapunzel present. I don't even know when that happened. This is Forest's room. It needs to be more like, maybe with a baseboard would be better. We're trying to get more foresty green. Ooh, I kind of like that color. I also like this, but I don't think it goes with the floor. Why are these all tiles for green? The dot one. I mean, his name is Forest. I feel like we could do a lot with this. Whoa, what is going on? Let's start with this for now. We can always, if it doesn't work out, we can switch around, but let's see what green beds we have. It's like a very, here, let me show you him if you haven't seen. Here he is. He's very like manly, outdoorsy. So we also need to think about that. Also, what was his job again? Oh yeah, just like a gardener guy. Okay, let's see our options here. I think he would just have like this plain man bed. Oh, I like that one. His name is Forest, but I still don't think this is his vibe. Not green enough to me. That actually matches the wall pretty good. But I still like the wood one better. There was a grass floor. I did contemplate. I feel like we would need different wallpaper if we went with the grass floor. Or there's this darker one. There's a darker or lighter green. Yeah, I think this one is going to be our best bet for the bed with the wood. I guys think light or dark. I kind of think light green so that it's like, you know, this is green. That does match pretty good. I just feel like this wall needs to be more interesting. Or we could do really dark green. I don't know. I kind of like to keep it lighter. I wish this was more green. A lot of these aren't green. Like, how is that green? Tell me. Like, this tone of green is completely wrong. It's like teal almost. Maybe since this is the front of the house, I'll add another window right here. I mean, that's kind of a lot of windows right in the front. This one needs to be a little... It's going to look off-centered from the inside. That's not bad. Okay. Now for night scenes. Those are an option. Or we can match the wood of the bed. That wood match is good. Do you guys like the green one? Or this one? Green or wood for the nightstands? And while you guys answer that, I'm gonna look for window coverings real quick. Because if we do green window coverings, then brown nightstands might work better. I don't hate those. Ooh, or we could do these little ones. I kind of like these. Bring some more light green in. Wood. Then I kind of like how they won't be in the way of the dressers. Because I hate that. Oops. It's going to be off. That's good. And then for on top, we need like I feel like he needs. Is this called the fiddly fig? That's what I wanted to call it, but I didn't want to sound dumb if that was wrong. He needs one of those in his room. I also like this decoration. We have got a lot. What? We have a lot of good plant options. But I also need some. I wanted some little plant. Yeah. Let's see if there's a lamp that we could use. Like something like that, kind of, or a lantern maybe. Gives outdoorsy. A Christmas tree. Do you like the lantern or like this leaf? Is that like a leaf or like a lotus flower? What do we think? What is this? Something gigantic. It's a little girly, but oh no, one person said lotus and one person said lantern, so more people need to comment. Also, I love this, but is this too girly for him? Or is he secure in his masculinity? Maybe it's a little too high. Okay, 2 votes for lantern. They both were good options. I do agree. Just love seeing things. Like, I've never used this. What is this? I just saw that in the other room. He is a gardener. He should love flowers. Okay, that might. Oh, we need one more window covering. Over here. Okay. Also, have I talked to you guys since my niece was born? That was why I wasn't live for a while. I don't think I have talked to you. Well, she was born and she is so cute. And I love her. And I love her. My sister's doing amazing. Her name's Evelyn. Her name's Evelyn. Oh, I kind of like this decoration. It's a little childish, though. Thought I sensed my husband behind me. I got scared. Ooh, there's also like these. Oh, they kind of look dead, though, because they're from the vampire pack. These vines. They're all Christmassy. What about this? Ooh, oh my god. Is that not perfect? It's like he has like powers, and in his sleep he just was like. What it reminds me of is Sky High. Do you remember that show or movie? It's a movie. I love that. I swear I can start to tell when it's lagging because there's not as many comments. Also, we need to look at our rug options because we do have a lot of blank space. There's a leaf rug. How do we not use a leaf rug? Although I do think we should rotate it. How do you not use a leaf rug? Is there like a darker green? Oh my god, there's different leaves. I think... I can't really... I have to use the leaf. It's like they put it there just for me. Also, I've been noticing this rug. It's a bunch of different fruit or vegetables. Vegetables and fruit. A lot of space in his room, so we can do like a pretty good space here. I like that, but again, I don't know. I like this. It brings some of the wood back, the wood color. I feel like this would be so uncomfortable. I do like, and it matches the bed pretty good. Okay, do you guys like 1 or 2 better? 1, 2. Let me know. I think that's too square. I think I like this with the pattern. Let's see our chair options. Oh my gosh, there's a little mushroom. It's like a little stool. I got 2 votes for 1, which was this one. 1 and 2. 1, 2. I gotta use this little stool thing. Oh, you guys like this one? You guys are the boss. I wonder if there's another color of that. Would it be weird to make it like a normal mushroom? And I kinda... If we could like kind of pretend it's an end table. How do we feel about the mushroom? We can make it green again if we wanted. This is a matching chair. It's a little too close, I feel like. Yeah, I think the red adds a nice little different color to it. Oops. See, but then what do we do with the rest of the area? Should we put a little table with a TV on it? Or we could switch it around and do the TV here. I feel like he could have a TV in his room. And we'll move this plant. Here, let me show you some. This is wood. I don't love the color of that, but let me just put it. Oh wait. We might got some better options here. What did I just click on? That brought this up. Okay, he can have a little gaming console too. I'm not using this table, I don't think. Why wouldn't it? Is it this? There we go. I also hate that. Let me exit out the green. Go back to our coffee. Was it under coffee tables? I actually don't hate the like luggage looking one. Or this one has like little greenery inside. Oh my gosh, this one will probably be perfect. Okay, I might change the color of it again, but... I think this might be our best option, but it has like little grass inside. That won't give him his little gaming system. Yes, we could probably do a little bookshelf right here. That'd be a great idea. Great ideas. And then just do this TV. Or we could do one on the wall. Not a giant one. So funny because the TVs look so small in The Sims for how they are nowadays. I kind of like the TV on the stand. I don't think there's really different colors of TVs, is there? I'll make it silver. Let me move this plant. Our live is also restricted right now. That's probably why it's not getting pushed out. Which is super frustrating. I appreciate you guys though sharing and everything. I feel like that's pretty cute. Of course, we're gonna need more decor because got some empty wall space here. But let's look at some bookcase options. I kinda... I'm gonna put out a couple options. There's a tree. That's more like it's too tall for our house. That's okay. That's an option. I don't know if there's any green options, but I feel like we have a lot of green going on. We could go for just a normal wooden bookshelf. Also, normal wooden bookshelf. Also, I think that one might be a little too big. Or this one. I think I like the one I have there now. I like that it's a little skinnier. I do like that this one's made of like raw wood. Gosh, those swatches are horrible. I also usually don't like putting the door in the corner, but I can put the door in the corner for more space. I don't know, is that like too much raw wood? It's kind of messy too. What do you think? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move these over here too for when we do the dresser. Also, this could go. Got a vote for 1 and a vote for 2, so we are not digging. I think I like 1. So we can move the door back over. Okay, so 2 votes for 1. Okay, now over here. Yeah, we probably should do a dresser. I already forget what his job was. Or we do like a small wardrobe and do a desk area. Don't feel like that really goes. We could do the trunk dresser. I wish the top wasn't so green. Do we hate that? I know it doesn't go. I know. Which one matches? Is this the one that matches our end tables? Yeah, we might have to do match. Yeah, I think we will need to match the options we have here. Let me see if there's a more interesting color swatch on here. I hate that one. Let's do this one, bring in a little bit different colors. Let's see if there's a mirror that could work. Oh yeah, there is this one. I like that one. Thank you for the follow at Christina, or Christiana, sorry. Christiana. I'm doing my best. We already have a fiddle leaf. So we're good. Swatch of these ones. I don't really like them. Ooh, we also have a hanging plant in here. Maybe over here. We'll double check that before, but I don't know what else to put on his dresser. What if his lantern? I guess he could just have nothing else. Let me look at some clutter options. He could just have like a little, oh, look at this. What is that? Just mess. You could have some self-care items. That's for like a bathroom. Or he could have that cow plant display box. Where is that? This is what I was thinking of. He can have a cow. Okay. Kind of feel like it's a big empty space right here. But there's not really anything we could add towards the middle of the room. Not really. Let's look at some wall decor. Those are for kids' room. They're just our those. Eh. Ooh, we got this. Great option if I could have somewhere to put it. We could put that above the TV. Kind of gets cut off. Let's see if... See, that looks bad. You might not, unless we made it smaller. Or should I center it with the chair? I don't know. It's because this plant. I don't think that looks horrible. Shake that. Every day I'm shuffling. Should we do another leaf frog? Also, if you can't hear my husband's TV in the background, you'll be like, why is she singing shuffling? It's because this is on the TV right now. Or maybe we can make it small. I feel like... Oop. I meant to rotate. I don't know. I kind of like where I had it before. But it still leaves an empty space right here. Just a bunch of layered leaf rugs. I do like how it looks, though. Like in normal life, this would not even face somebody. Like, it's just normal. So I hate this picture. So there's a lot of... Look at this little frog rug. I don't mind this picture. Oh, something about it feels like earthy to me. Oh, it changes it. Yeah, sorry, definitely the best one. I actually really like that. Then does this have a darker frame? So I can see that just like... Need something around the TV here. Let's look at the wall decorations. Is this like a shelf with a plant hanging off of it? I think that's supposed to go outside. Or we could do a leaf wall. Leaf wall? You're right, it's very white. Do we like this shelf thing? Or would we like a leaf wall? I will look at more as well. It's a bow. It's cute. What's this? Yeah, those are skateboards. I wonder if I can put things up there. We will see in a moment. You could have the grapes in his room. I wish there wasn't grapes on these. Maybe it brings another color to it. We'll come back to that. Let me see if I'm allowed to put things on this. I was just gonna click on something random, but... Flip-flops. Probably am not gonna be able to put things on this, is my guess. Let me try... 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be outside. Yeah. Put things down here. I even have move objects on them. Move objects on. But that's okay. I still like that. I actually kind of like the grapes. I like how they go higher. What do we think? We should look for a light fixture. I need to turn. Whoops. Some of these lights, like this light is so low, you can't even use that one in here. I like how this room turned out. I wish they had like some more hanging plants. Like one that's a little lower would be so cool. So cool. You can look at. That was, oh, this one. He does contrast with the rugs more, but I think I like what we have going on. I really like how this turned out. Let me look. There we go. Actually goes with the vibe of her room and her like geometric rug. I'm sorry it's glitching so bad.